Butch is a breakdown lorry who travels around the island helping anyone in need. Whether it's a crash or just a bit of engine trouble. Although he works hard and is serious about his job, he always takes the time to be a friendly face. One day, he was helping carry out repairs at the flour mill. He was dozing happily in the sun when he heard a horn. It was Diesel, hauling empty trucks. He had a sly grin on his face. "Hello, Butch," he oiled. "Finally being put to some use." "I suppose so," muttered Butch. "A pity they only need you when something's broken. Not much use for you otherwise. Not like me, I'm always in demand. So much so, the Fat Controller asked me to help out during the summer. Who knows? Maybe I'll stay this time." Butch just ignored him. He'd heard it all before, but at that moment, Bill and Ben steamed by with a goods train. They'd heard everything and were furious. They had a deep respect for Butch after he'd helped them out of a mess a few weeks ago. When they reached the docks, they told Edward all about it. "I'd like to teach him a lesson," grumbled Bill. "We'd straighten him out good," smirked Ben. "You'll do nothing of the sort," said Edward sternly. "I'm sure he'll get what's coming to him one way or another." The twins weren't convinced, but fortunately, they didn't have to do anything. When they next saw Diesel, they found he had bumped some coaches through a set of buffers and was receiving a stern word from the Fat Controller. "You will finish your work and return to the other railway at once," he boomed. "So much for being in demand," chuckled Ben, and the pair ran off laughing. Diesel went red with anger. Now he was glad to be going home. He collected his flatbeds and set off for the scrapyards. It was dark by the time he arrived. He delivered his trucks and set off for home. Then, the fog came down. Diesel was finding it hard to see. Nothing looked right. Suddenly, his engine coughed, spluttered, and stopped. "Bother!" he growled. His driver went along the line for help, meaning Diesel was left all alone. He began to feel anxious. He jumped as an owl hooted loudly. "Gah! Silly thing!" Then, Diesel heard something else. A loud roaring sound. "What's that?" he cried. "Oh no! Please! Someone help!" "You're alright, mate," said Butch. "Heard your engine's broken down. We'll get you moving again." "Oh, Butch!" cried Diesel. "Oh, I'm so glad." Diesel quickly corrected himself. "Glad you're finally being put to good use." Soon Diesel was repaired and he returned home. And he didn't talk about being in demand for quite some time.